Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to The Legend of Zelda on the NES. Last time we beat Dungeon 5. That means it's time for 6 and 7. So let's take a walk. Not necessarily on the wild side or anything. Although there are falling rocks. On my head of all things too. Although they didn't even do anything. Must not have been a rock. Where's the B-52s, man? I swear it comes up in everything I do. Couldn't come over here before though. Carrying that step ladder around like it's Animal Crossing. Yeah, here, Lionel, stupid. Crazy to think that these guys on screen became those fights in Breath of the Wild. Wait a minute! This is the end of the game, man. I recognize this. We can't do anything. Although there ain't nothing saying you can't take a nosy. Level 9, this is where Ganon is. Although we need the Triforce to do anything, so let's stop wasting time. Get back on track. So what we want of this random whistle is not this. This is where we just were. Okay, level 1 is satisfactory enough. We gotta get near the Lost Woods area again, because that's where both 6 and 7 are, and this is what the plan is. The dungeon item of level 8 is an add-on to the item of Dungeon 6. Dungeon 6 is probably the hardest one in the game, next to the final one. Dungeon 7 is a cakewalk. Which is a weird design choice if the number is anything to indicate difficulty. But I don't know if it is or not. But yeah, I think 7 and 8 are probably... there's probably a higher success rate, less deaths, than Dungeon 6. So over here, we know that's a fairy fountain up here. One screen over and one screen up is an empty fairy fountain. Play the whistle. And you found level 7. This is the NES green that I like, not that bright one I was on about. Yeah, I did a little practice run, because I knew we were coming up on the tougher stuff. And then I just loaded the save state that we had at the end of the previous episode, so I got a little bit of practice in. Never claimed that this was blind or anything, just the first time beating it. Yeah. This one is really not anything... It just baffles me that they think this one's harder than 6. Because, like, these guys, okay, they're blue. That means they're the highest ranking of their type. But they just throw their boomerang and waltz around. You can stand on top of them, and they typically drop hearts. So... it's nothing like the Wizzrobes that are in level 6. Those things pack a punch. Yeah, so there we go, we just fought that dude. Optional refight. Oh, that was cool. It just felt good to get those directions right. You can't do that on the Switch Pro controller. That thing annoys the crap out of me, man. What happened to Nintendo D-pads? I already went on a rant about that, didn't I? They used to be so good. And then, like, the Wii came around. There's a secret in the tip of the nose. Yeah, this is like some crazy face-looking thing, or it's supposed to be. But what's interesting about this dungeon is the item and the boss are right next to each other. So all you have to do is navigate. Bomb what you think is bombable, follow the doors otherwise. And as long as you find one, you're at the other. So that in itself is... I don't know, it's easy. Probably the risk is running out of bombs. So yeah. Do what we can here. Be smart about the pickups, I mean. But yeah, this dungeon item, it's a candle upgrade, so you're not limited to using it only once per screen. Which is nice, but then like the next item, which you would have if you went in linear order, kind of defeats the purpose. Or no, that's not true. Never mind. Oh. I actually don't want more bombs. I think we're okay, because these guys are optional, seemingly. There's no sealed door. I forget, the guide even said something like that. I don't remember what dungeon I was reading. But one of these, you could bypass a lot of the key doors by just bombing the walls. So yeah. Oh, that's the thing, too. Level 8 has 2 items. Plus the boss. I don't know, it's just one of those things. Like, you know how the level select screen of Sonic, or not Adventure, but Sonic the Hedgehog 2? No, 1. The first Sonic the Hedgehog ever. Depending on what region you're playing, like the Japanese version and the North American version, 1, I guess, or 2, I don't know how many versions actually came out. But yeah, the level select code screen, the levels are out of order on, I think, the Japanese. But yeah, that's different though. That's nothing like this. Like intentionally designing a dungeon and then calling it level 7. But I don't know though. They could have just, you know, placed it here. I think the whole idea, like the whole inspiration for Breath of the Wild was to come back to this where just find something and take it on, and if you can't do it, maybe try coming back later. Like, that was the whole thing, is open world. Grumble, grumble, ah yes. Good thing we got the meat earlier. So we're very close now. That's a required thing. There we go. Well, this one has a dragon-like head, too. I don't know what they're called. And also, this is all optional. What am I doing? I don't know, with Breath of the Wild, it's kind of hard to say which one is supposed to be the first dungeon. I mean, like, we know there is not one. This one, since they're all numbered, you could kind of say that there's supposed to be a first dungeon. I don't know. What did you guys do in Breath of the Wild? Your first time? I mean, like, it tries to guide you, I think, towards the Zora region if you're just kind of following the NPCs around. So that's what I did the first time, was Zora. And then... oh crap, I don't even know. I did the camel last. No, I did Death Mountain last. That feels like forever ago too now. And in a way it was, when you think about the launch of that game. I kind of wonder if they're ever going to be able to pull off a trailer like that again. There we go, the red candle. Had you gone in order, it's kind of, I mean, it's nice. It has a very small moment in the spotlight, I guess. Right next door. Oh wait, not yet. He's close though. Could hear him in that previous room. No wait, don't even bother with that. If you're running out of bombs, take out all these guys, even the guys up there. But no, we just want to come over. This guy is required. Crap. I bet if you stand close enough before you blow the whistle, you could just stab in a pile and get them all. Ignore these guys, go to the right. And this is the tip of the nose. Whoops, what the heck? So as with anything with a pushable block, you gotta kill all enemies first. So you gotta wait on these guys, but the stupid bubbles, man. This isn't even bad, though, compared to what's to come. Yeah, I guess I see how it's a nose on the map. Well, it didn't really do me too many favors, but we still got a lot of life. And look what it is, Amadeus, Amadeus. No, it's not his name. It's Aquamantis. Nothing special about him at all. Even easier than the first time because of the sword. So how is that Dungeon 7, man? What was hard about that? But either way, we got another heart container now. And it is time. We could go to 8. There's no reason that we need to do 6. We don't need that item for anything, but... south and west. We're right here anyway. Let's just pull up the britches and take it on. Just remember to strafe along the Wizzrobes as best as you can with cardinal direction D-pad stuff. And before that, definitely for the first time ever, over here, there's a hidden potion shop, and definitely if you can afford the red one. I don't know how anybody does this on 3 hearts. That's crazy. There must be something I'm not understanding about this dungeon. So here it is, level 6. Everything is to the left, like Beyonce, but if you come to the right, there's like the map or something, or a compass. No, there's a hint, that's what it is, but we'll do it. So yeah, it starts off nice and easy, as it does, you know. Aim at the eyes of Gohma. It's a name we're all familiar with. So that's the boss. If you see any other repeat boss, that's not the true boss. It's Gohma. And that's really all you need. There's nothing else over there. Maybe a key. We've got some from the previous dungeons. But yeah, these are the Wizzrobes. Still not too bad. Well, this one's kind of more golden than like the yellow-brown of the whatever that was, that level 4? this is all on the left hand, a vertical stretch. Now, this is like the hardest room in the game up to this point. Because these likes, remember, if they eat you, you gotta find 90 rupees somewhere if you want this shield back. And this shield blocks these stupid Wizzrobe attacks as long as you're not attacking while you're facing them. Among other fireballs in the game, too. So you don't want to lose it. And the bubbles, if they hit you, you can't use your sword. So this is like the beginning of the irritating setups. Alright, we're okay. Pretty sure you have to defeat all the enemies before you can push that block. Alright, this room. Don't even bother with it. You're gonna die. Just get to the right and bomb the wall. If you can. Jesus, let me in the door. Look at how much damage they did. That's like the most damage so far from anything in the game. Now this one, okay, this is the room. I don't even need the candle, but stick to the outside edge. It's basically a big pool in the middle. I only know because, like I said in the previous thing, I tried it at first, and I just kept dying. Yeah, I don't know what's the best strategy. You just kind of have to adapt to whatever's closest to you. But definitely these blue guys, it seems like if you can get to the side of them, kind of. But if they're coming at you face on, they relentlessly fire their beam. And your instinct is to mash your sword, but then you can't deflect their beam. Whereas if you stand still, you do, but they eventually walk into you anyway. Man, look, I'm almost dead, man. At least I got the potion, but we gotta be ready for it. Yeah, there's red and blue bubbles, too. Just like red and blue with any other enemy. The stupid sword disabling, though. It's so annoying. It's like everything is close quarters enough so that you actually feel it. The disabled sword, I mean. I don't even know exactly where the map is. 'Cause that would definitely help. I guess this is supposed to be a safe platform to do long-distance attacks. But yeah, we're probably gonna need to buy another potion at some point, so yeah, speaking of, it's such a slow... Ah well. Yeah, probably the worst thing is to spend your money on the potion, use it both times, and still die. Oh, wait, what? Okay, somehow I found the boss. This has not happened before when I was practicing it. We didn't get the item. Why does this keep happening? It can't be far. Although we could just grab the thing. Well, what's down here? This is probably a dead end trap. Please don't be Wizzrobes. crap. I already know this is a mistake. Oh, it's one of these too. That sucked. A fairy would have been nice, but... Well, we got the Triforce. So let's bomb what we can. I should have not picked up that bomb. Yeah. These southern rooms right before a boss or something seem to all be a dead end. Alright, life refill for free. And then figure out where the heck the item went. Well, hey, that's nice to know at least, because before I did find the item when I was practicing. But where was that exactly? I know we gotta go left and up the huge stretch and everything's gonna be back now, which sucks. But we do have the blue potion. I don't know if I could handle a randomizer of this. Like, if you got this dungeon and had enemy randomization too, with more bubbles happening. Because those bubbles are probably the worst thing. The Wizzrobes by themselves are manageable, it's just everything else. It's funny though, because in the 3D Zeldas, bubbles are nothing. Just pull out your shield if you absolutely have to. Otherwise, you can just walk around. Oh wait, it must be all attached to this. That would make sense. Because after I practiced, I was like, alright, what the heck? Oh, crud. Gleeok with 3 heads. But it's required though, I think. The item's gotta be beyond this crap. That actually wasn't so bad, even taking all the hits. Well, how did I do this before? Oh, I went up. I must have gone up after bombing the right wall. I don't know what I did. I know I had to go look at the guide map again, though. To see if there was... I was looking specifically if there was a hidden way to get past all the nonsense. Well, there it is. This is the magic rod. It does exactly what Wizzrobes do. And the next dungeon, Dungeon 8, it gets a little add-on where it kind of becomes a candle as well. So the items are kind of not really that exciting, up to a point. I always liked the tunic, so there you go. The aggro crag. No, I don't know what the heck this thing is. It just looks like a claw, which makes me think crag for some reason. I don't know. Just get out of here. No more. Oh, we gotta beat him though to open that outside door. Because we know the whistle doesn't warp you out like the magic mirror in Link to the Past. Jeez, just... It's okay. There's fairy fountains in the overworld. And we can afford another red potion if necessary. I think it is probably a good idea. Definitely before Dungeon 9. If we can get out of here alive, maybe we could be okay with just the remaining blue one for Dungeon 8. Well, see, I didn't really feel so bad that time, though. A little bit of a nuisance, but... I guess it is just kind of having a vague idea of where you gotta go. Having that in the back of your mind will make it a lot easier. Anyway, I don't really know what just happened, but we did it. Thanks for watching, you guys. I think next time is the finale, as long as nothing crazy happens. Take care.